Good evening, YouTube. My name is Wesley, and I am here to play a game with you. And that game is called Cookie Clicker. You'll be able to find a link to this game in the description. And I'm just going to talk about it and play it. And it's going to be a very, very long series, as the game can become quite time-consuming. Now, I'm sure your first thoughts are overwhelming ones. With a name like Cookie Clicker, I'm sure it's just frightening with how complicated this game might become. But don't worry, most of the game just involves clicking a cookie. Specifically, this one right here. But we'll be getting into that later. Um, the game is sort of an idle game that involves getting upgrades in buildings to further your cookies per second, or CPS, as what the MLG community calls it. Um, I have played this game quite a bit, and I had just recently reset my save, so I can start fresh for you guys. So, without further ado, I'm gonna hop right in, and we'll get started. Alright, the first thing you'll probably notice is the plethora of hearts. This is mainly because of the Valentine's Day uh, decorations that the game has for Cookie Clicker. So we're going to start by clicking the cookie. Now as you can see, every time we click it, we get a cookie. And look at that, we just earned an achievement. Let's see what achievement that is. Here we go. We have 1 out of 119 achievements. And all we had to do was bake 1 cookie for that achievement. Achievements will get you milk. And you can kind of see it at the bottom, but not really. There's a little bit of milk down there. So that adds up with more achievements that you get. So we're just going to click on the cookie a few more times. And now you can see over on the right hand side of our screen, cursor is lit up. And as you can see in green, little 15 right there. So if I were to purchase this, I now have a cursor. And it auto-clicks the cookie once every 10 once every 10 seconds. And that gives me 0.1 cookies per second. So, if we were to click the cookie just a bit more, now we can get another one. And as you can see, our cookies per second has now doubled. We've actually gotten a few achievements as well. Click is to have 1 cursor, and double click is to have 2 cursors. Isn't that neat? So, glad we got that out of the way. And as you can see, our milk down here is building up. So we're just gonna click the cookie quite a bit. We're gonna click it a pretty good amount right now. Let's get 100 cookies. What do you guys think about that? Is that I think that's a bit too adventurous. I might be pushing boundaries. It's too many cookies. Oh, okay. So we have 2 options now. We can get a upgrade, which gives the mouse more cookies per click, or I can purchase the grandmother. I'm gonna get the upgrade that makes my cursor more powerful. Oh, you see, look at this now. See, now I'm getting 2 cookies per click. That's a good upgrade. Let's get some extra cursors while we're at it. There we go, 4 cursors. That looks good. We'll get 1 more, because 5's a good number. There we go. Look at that. We've got 1 cookie per second. I think we should get a grandma, though. Let's get a grandma. Oh, look at that. Get another achievement. Let's see. We have 100 cookies baked total for another achievement, and own a grandma for an achievement. So nice. It's really nice. Alright, so I think, let's see, how much does this cost? 400. Ooh, those are expensive. I think I'm gonna get another grandma. Let's just click that a bit more, and let's get a grandma. There we go, 2 cookies per second. That's a good amount. So this is Cookie Clicker. This is essentially what you're going to be doing. There are loads of theories and strategies and like speed runs and everything, but essentially the game is just making cookies. I think I'm gonna get a few more grandmas. I think 2 more grandmas would be good. Here we go. I see we get a farm is now available. It cost 500 cookies. Let's see if we can manage to get that. Ooh, come on. Oh, I just got that achievement. Uncanny clicker. Oh, that's a good achievement to have. Oh, I got another one too. So baked right now. Every game has to have a pothead joke. Alright. Here we go. Now we can get a farm. So let's see how many cookies per second that gives us. Wow, that gave us 3 cookies per second. That's pretty good. Getting a bit expensive though. Oh, and another thing you'll notice too is that the price for the buildings go up for each one that you purchase by 20%. So if you notice that the cursors used to be 15 each, now they cost 31. So they've doubled in price. So you'll have to keep that in mind when purchasing a large amount of, buildings in the future. Alright. Let's try to get another farm, because that gave us a really solid amount of CPS, as the elitists call it. There we go. That looks good. Oh, look at this. Hardcore baking. That is for baking 10 cookies per second. I guess I'm a hardcore baker then. It's a nice title to have. Let's get some more cursors. There we go. 14 cookies per second. Now see, I don't even need to click on the cookie. I can just let it go like this and give me some cookies over time. So that's where the idle aspect comes from the game. Excuse me for clearing my throat. A bit of a cold going around my area, and it got me too. Alright, I think I'm gonna get another farm. And, oh, we get a factory now for 3,000 cookies. That's a little far away. I think I can do it. Let's go into rapid click mode. Alright. So I am clicking this as fast as my little fingers can manage. I'm going to try to get that factory. I'm sure that factory will give me a nice big help. Ooh. Okay, you see what this little thing is that just popped up here? Normally these are golden cookies, but in the Valentine's Day theme, they're little heart-shaped candies. So when you click on them, you get a bonus. Look at that, I just got a bonus of 152 cookies. So that was nice. It's always good to click on them because it's kind of not so much as a hidden counter, but it's something that you'd like to show off on your cookie clicker game, how many golden cookie clicks you have. Now, of course, since I'm in the Valentine's Day theme, they're little heart-shaped candies, which I don't think those are not cookies. This isn't a candy factory; it's a cookie factory. Oh, and speaking of factory, there we go. I just got a factory. My cookie. Wow, they gave me almost 10 cookies per second. That's a really nice upgrade. Not sure what I should do. I'm gonna get another farm, just to kind of even out these numbers. Yeah, I'm gonna get one more farm, and then I'll try to go for another factory. Just trying to even out those numbers. And almost got it. There we go. 36.5 cookies per second. It's a good amount. Excuse me. Let's go into overdrive clicking mode once again and see if we can get a second factory. As you can see, I've already spent almost 10 minutes playing this game. For some people, it's a waste of time. For others, it's very addictive. For me, I wouldn't so much as call it addictive, but I'm definitely hooked. Alright, let's see. We almost got it. There we go. Alright. And it looks like we have a new building here, the mine. That costs 10,000. We're not really close to 10,000, are we? No. How much is this? Oh, that upgrade's only 1,000. I think we should get that. Oh, we already can. Look at that. Oh, that was nothing. That was hardly an upgrade at all. Let's get some more grandmas, maybe. Oh, I see. The upgrade made the grandmas more powerful, but I didn't have many to begin with, so that's why it didn't render too much of an upgrade. There we go, 52 per second. I think I'm gonna get one more factory before I call this episode over. I'm gonna try to keep these episodes nice and short to show you the progression of Cookie Clicker. I also want to apologize if my mouse is horrendously loud. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that word right, but what I do is I hold my mouse in my left hand and I spam my middle finger and index finger on the same button, and it's kind of tap it repeatedly. There we go. There's our third factory, up to 62 cookies per second. Alright, well, I'm glad you guys stopped by, and we will continue on the next episode. Take care.